Ultimate You, No More Lies, paragraph. My wake-up call happened on a regular day, just like any other, except on this day I found myself frozen with fear. Just the thought of walking to the kitchen to make a cup of tea filled me with terror. So I remained rooted in one spot in my living room, knowing that whatever direction I took, I would feel like a failure. And it occurred to me that there were plenty of people in the world who had awful, heartbreaking upbringings, who had gone on to triumph over their pain and lead lives of epic proportion. And although I had my fair share of heartbreak, my life until then was pretty okay. Compared to other people like Oprah, Mandela, people who were doing whatever they could to triumph over their very real headaches. And what on earth was my excuse? Or excuses, I should say. I knew I had a stack of them, but I never challenged them. I just gone along with them, assuming they were right and true. I was 37 and I dedicated all those years to a set of beliefs, the sum total impact of which was that I was now rooted to the spot with fear at the thought of walking across my living room. I've been lying to myself, and the wake-up call was the ice-cold bucket of water I needed. Admittedly, because I hate to be wrong, I spent 2 weeks after this realization crying over the wasted years and how I deceived myself. As I stood there in my living room, paralyzed with my own stories, I committed to dedicate my next 37 years to figure out what my awesome life looked like and what it would take to achieve it. The first thing I did, and I invite you to do the same, is if you relate to any of that I just shared, is to face your lies. The little ones that seem so harmless, and the bigger ones that you just know getting in your way of your great mission to live your awesome life. Now, let me share the 5 points that I think is really beneficial for keep yourself accountable. Now, number 1, what you're willing to do today is what you'll be willing to do tomorrow. And that's the truth. If you're not going to do it today, dump that BS that tomorrow will be different. Instead, do a little something today, just enough so you live this truth. Your empowerment depends on it. 2, how you do the little things is how you do everything. No more hiding. If you treat the little moments like they don't matter, you're going to keep having moments that don't matter. Make them matter. Make this moment right now matter. Give this moment your attention, your focus, your appreciation. 3, imperfect action beats perfect planning. Or to put it a little more directly, doing something is better than doing nothing. Your procrastination, which you justify as planning, thinking, waiting for the right time, is BS. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Special note to the perfectionism. Many of you. For goodness sake, you'll try doing things your way. If it was a surefire champion winner of an idea, wouldn't the sage have already written about it for hundreds of years? Yet everywhere I look, and everyone I listen to who knows how to live fully seems to be getting out there and taking imperfect action and improving through actual effort. Special note to the control freaks. You're not the exception. 4, you tune into your empowerment when you keep your promises to yourself. So every time you promise you keep to yourself is a deposit into your empowerment bank. Each and every time you make a commitment to yourself that you don't keep, your sense of empowerment drops and your center self will retreat. Stop right now with the I'm gonna and replace it with I may, I choose, I'm delaying this, and I'm being honest to myself about it. There's no time for number 5. Next video.